Okay, so someone hires Nightingale Wealth Solutions. What's that process like? What's the experience like?
Absolutely. So we go through our Prosper Guide process is very comprehensive. So when we're doing a financial plan with somebody, first we're going to meet and we're just going to have that consultation. We're going to just do that initial meeting and just see what are your goals, what are your objectives, are we the right fit to work with you? And also sometimes who's having your consultation may or may not be the advisor you work with. Sometimes we sit down, we get to know somebody and we're like, you know what, you would be perfect to work with X, Y, or Z. And that's just going to be because of their expertise, their personality type, just whatnot. So we first are going to say, who are you? Get to know you as an individual and who is the best person here to serve you and go from there. The second thing we're going to do is go through a discovery phase. So we have some worksheets for clients to fill out. We have some documentation that we request to review, such as tax returns, employer benefits, etc. After we go through the discovery phase, then we're going to go through a data verification meeting. This is where we're going to go through. We've started to compile everything with our financial analyst, and then we're going to sit down and we're going to take you through what we've got so far. And we want to just confirm, go back, make sure, double check cross our T's, double dot the I's, make sure everything looks good. And what we often find when we do this meeting is people like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Or, oh, this actually, I'm not going to do that instead anymore. I changed my mind after I thought about it some more. So we nail all that down. After that, we go straight into our presentation. And again, this is a presentation on strategy. This is based on this, we think you should be saving X or doing Y or whatnot. After then, we go through a conversation with the client where they say, all right, I think I want to move forward with X, Y, or Z. That's then where we'll start that concierge implementation process where based upon what they said, yes, I'd like to do X, Y, or Z. Then we're going to go out to the market and we're going to say, all right, well, based on what they want to do, what fits them the best in terms of maybe it's a carrier, maybe it's a product, maybe it's a service, maybe it's even an introduction to another professional like a bookkeeper or CPA or attorney. So helping just to make those connections, helping to make those updates and changes, and also just adding a little accountability, which goes a long way because, again, least fun, least sexy thing to do is probably working on your finances. So sometimes we just wanted a client to change their 401k allocation, and it's just making sure we do that follow-up. Hey, did you change from 4% to 6%? We really wanted to take advantage of your full employer match. So just want to follow up and make sure that you did that. So yeah, just going through that process. After that, once we've gone through implementation, then we do ongoing financial planning. So we meet at least 3 times a year. The first is from January to March. We do an annual review. The second is from April to June. We do a risk management meeting. And then the third is from September to November. And that's where we're going to do our year-end tax and investment review. In addition to that, we'll meet with clients anytime they need on an ad hoc basis based on life circumstances, things that change and go on. But at least those three meetings a year is usually what we go for. Some clients are really don't love checking with their finances, or they travel a lot. We have, for instance, some people that travel a ton in sales, and they only meet once a year. But that's kind of just how a unique circumstance or just generally how they want to manage their finances. So, we'll meet people where they are, but typically that's how we operate.